Quick, based on advice from friends, and but here's what I've done. I've upgraded the thanks to my friend JT, who gifted me some extra colour palettes, which I think are purchasable, but area, because I've completed the initial story missions, which has enabled me to access Venus, and because I'd leveled the first mastery rank, which is kind of a bit of the kind of meta game, I think, which unlocks further weapons. And hey nerd, how's it going, man? Welcome. Caught one live, fantastic. Yeah. So I'm been advised to practice this mission rather than just take it on, because some things in this game are time limited or time locked, in the sense that if I fail the actual mission to get the first mastery level, I'm locked out of it for 24 hours, which I didn't know that was a thing. I've also began crafting my first extra weapon, and that will take 24 hours, kind of real time. So yeah, I'm not sure what I think about that. I think I'm kind of in favour of it, in the sense that it makes you wait. You know, you grind and you craft, and then you've got to wait to see the sort of fruit of your labour, I suppose. There is a kind of pay to skip option, paying the platinum currency, but I'm not going to do that. I've taken advice and only opened extra weapon slots and Warframe slots. Warframes obviously being these kind of exoskeletal power suits, I guess they are. So I can add to them later. I've not got my head around weapon mods, i.e. buffs. I've just used an auto feature, which enables me to equip what I have as the kind of software sees fit. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm alright, man. I'm okay. I'm alright. My health is improving. I've downloaded this game for free and I'm having some fun with it. So I'm not too bad. I'm in a better place than I've been for a little while, which is pretty cool. How are you doing? I'll just have a quick skip around this area, by the way. This is kind of a hub. There are other human players here as well as AI. I'm completely unfamiliar with Destiny, but I think there's a similar concept. All these booths here are other mastery rank things which I'm completely locked out of. Like that one requires level 28, and I'm only going for level 1. So I'll see if other people drop in, and I will attempt this very, very first test. Now, gameplay wise, I'm not very good. Hey Sam, how's it going, man? Welcome. Yeah, I'm getting better now on day 10, I think. And so far, so good. I am getting side effects, but I knew that would happen. But that's cool, that's okay. I'd rather have the treatment and accept the side effects. One of which, however, is my hair might fall out. Luckily, I've got a huge beard right now, so I don't mind looking like a pirate. Yeah, game mechanics wise, yeah, I'm no good. The melee can get really frenetic, and I'm not sure what's going on. I like the bow that I have, which is not letting me equip right now. Otherwise I would. It's on my back right there, and I like the pistol. So I think I'm leaning towards, as I usually do in co-op games like this, a kind of stealthy stroke support role. That's the way I usually play. I think it just suits my personality. Although I'll dabble in other things. And I'm just still feeling my way with the whole thing, even though I've ranked up some of these weapons. I've got to sort of 14, 15, and the weapon ranks go to 30. And then I guess you diversify. Cheese from the back, yeah. Shooting cheese. The bow of cowardice. Also, the movement system in this game reminds me a little bit of Titanfall. It's not quite as fast. Or maybe it is, maybe it's faster. So I'm still getting used to things like sliding attacks and occasionally wall running and trying to double jump. I played a random co-op game last night that was just so frenetic I could barely kind of get my breath. So, I've no idea what's in this mission. I've no idea how hard it is. So let's take my little rhinocerosy space ninja in here and see how we get on. Select mode. I ain't qualifying. Practice, thanks. Oh, hang on. I have got a space katana, Sam. It's called a scanner. S-K-A-N-A. Scanner. I've also got a space whirly bladed thing, which I'll show in a minute. Okay, here we go. Where's my tadpole? Where's my space tadpole? My ship.
A tenor must be a master of all their weapons.
Okay.
Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Okay, now I'm not proving myself. There's my bow. Okay, so it's waves of enemies. Come here. Stop talking. Come here. Shit. Oh, it's a quick bow then.
I believe you can handle more.
Do you? That's very generous of you. Die! Oh yeah. Shield needs to regenerate. Top right, the blue number is shield.
Excellent.
The red number is health. Okay, that little robot's a tougher enemy. Charge. Attack. Yep. Thought I got it. Go down, fool. I don't know what that flying thing is. Come here. Oh, you. Gotcha. Wave 3 down.
A formidable performance. This test is now complete.
Is it?
Another job well executed.
That was more cheesy than I expected. Did I accidentally take it for real? I don't know what's going on. It's my ship here. The glorious tadpole. Glorious. Victorious. No, I've been invited to a game down there of level 20 to 25. I'm not doing that. Well, if that was the test, I might just take it. Andy, how you doing, man? Yeah, training. Probably about... How many hours have I got into this now? Maybe 8 to 10 in terms of gameplay. I've hung around in menus a lot, so number of hours is a little bit misleading. But probably maybe 6 to 8, maybe no, not even 10. I don't think 6 to 8. I've reached the point where I can level this dude up on what's called mastery, and I think there are 30 levels of mastery. Obviously, progressively, really getting really difficult, and this is just one. So, got my bow here. Weeb sci-fi, Sam. It kind of is. Well, the vibe reminds me of Dead Space. It reminds me of the Terminator movies in a way. There's a little bit of Avatar in there. It's a really nice mix of inspirations. It feels very nice to play. It's very fluid. I don't know how it's coming across on stream. Not many people are streaming this right now, and I'm not sure I'll do it. I won't do it forever because a lot of the missions are grindy. But I just felt like putting a little bit of it out there on my channel. And it's free. It's a free game, and I can't believe, in a way, there's so much content, considering it costs nothing. It is, however, pay to skip. I don't think any of the purchasable items necessarily make you OP, but apparently they definitely speed up the whole grind. And I guess that's individual choice. And there's a gobload of fashion, which is cool. So yeah, okay. Well, I'm nervous now. I shouldn't be nervous because that wasn't too bad at all. It's just that 24-hour timer if you don't complete it. Let's practice one more time. Let's get a little bit. Let's see if I can get a little bit more slick. But yeah, Andy, you have to do a number of actual missions to get to this point. There's like an initial story mission that you have to do, which is like 4 or 5 parts long. Let's see if I can switch weapon. No, I can't. It's just using I'll use the bow. Which is fine, because I like the bow. Come here. Bugger.
Excellent. Continue.
Max shields, max health. Charger, arrow. Come here. Okay, 1 charge and 2 quick ones. Get to that dude. There are loads of weapon buffs in this game, different abilities, which is confusing at first. And still confusing is what I mean. Shoot in the back. Come here. Get your gun away. I thought that was going to put him down, and it didn't. Shield's still good.
I believe you can handle more.
So do I, love. So do I. That's Lotus. I don't know who she is. She's some kind of queen or boss or something. There's also a talking AI on your on your ship, which can get a bit annoying. Never mind your bombs. I'm not interested. Didn't have them last time. The new wrinkle. Okay, my shield going down. I'm going to have to move in a minute to regen it. Go down! Whoop, 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 whoop. The game usually doesn't look like this, Andy. It's a lot more rich. But there's obviously a little bit of Tron action going on. Oh, you monkey. Thank you, JT. I'm still practicing. I've done 2. I did the first one pretty easily. This is actually harder on the second attempt. Justin here in chat, he was one who gifted me the extra colours, which is pretty cool. Oh, yo, stay still. Fuck you, take out your dudes. Firing line, do I? That one with low health. Sit down. Oh. Right in the nuts. Oh, I failed. Fuck, that's a good job. It wasn't real then. See? Weird. First one was easy. And that second one, not so much. Yeah, JT, it just said primary weapon, so I don't think I tried to switch weapons, didn't seem to work, just unless I just didn't proc it properly. Let's have another go. And my bow's not doing much damage there. I don't know if that's just the way it is, like it's stripped.
A tenor must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary
Or
weapon.
whether I just haven't upgraded it enough for this. Yeah, it's only giving me the bow, so I don't know if it's just giving me what it thinks I'm used to, or that I prefer to use.
I believe
Nice.
you can handle them.
Ah, wave 1. 2.1 seconds. Can't hide from me. Well, you can. Is he calling me a ginger?
Excellent. Continue.
2 down. Calling me a ginger git. Down the right. Having your knees. Knees, man, knees. Jesus. Big knees. God, I'm chasing that dude on low health. He's irritating me. Get down! Okay, wave 1 and 2 was simple. These dudes have proven a little bit trickier. Where is he? Come here, he's lasting forever. Die! Shields need regenning. Is there a timer on this, or is it... Oh, there is a timer, okay. So you can't do too much value. It's a fucking grenade. Seconds. Ah!
A formidable performance. This test is now complete. Another job well executed.
Okay. Alright. David Warner. I don't know. What's the beam from the flying thing to the infantry? I don't know, Andy. I haven't a clue, dude. And like I say, that's not what missions usually look like. That's, you know, that's a bit of a Tron arena thing. I'll go into a mission. I'll tell you what. I'm not sure how I'll get back here though if I leave. I'm going to level 70 to 80. Are you joking? I'm like level 12. Oh, of course he was. Yes, sorry, Sam. Yeah. I could fast travel back to my ship. Equipment. I've also joined a clan. I've no real idea what goes on with that, but I've done it. Tell you what I'm going to do, chaps. Let's see. I'm going to take on the mission. Let me have a tiny breather. I'm going to take on the mission, and if I fail it, I'll just try it again tomorrow. And then at least I'll move on to a couple of random missions. And I can, if Andy's going to stay in the chat, I can show him the ship, etc. Give me a sec just to compose myself. Ready my awesomeness quotient. Yeah, when I streamed yesterday on PSN, you can see how many people are currently playing it on YouTube. It was like 9. But apparently this game has 40 to 60,000 people playing on Steam every day. It's really popular, but I didn't even know. So there we are, and I think most people will be ponying up for Destiny 2, and I decided that I wasn't going to do that. And then somebody suggested this, so that's pretty cool. Strada Relay on Earth. For what, JT? To get back to where we were? That would be cool if you could taxi me there. Let's say, let me just wait and I'll take on this mission again. Sorry, I'll attempt the mastery. Nobody else is in here. It's just me. Oh, there's a dude. At least that's a player. Salvang 1993 and his... Oh, crikey. It looks pretty cool. Map. Emotes. I'm going to meditate. No, well, let me meditate. And where we were, JT, I'm Venus thing area hub thing, the place you took me to. I don't mean the Blue Onion. I don't know what this dude's doing. He's having a laugh. They look cool though. Oh, I'm at Strada Relay. So that's where we went. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm still there then. How do I get out of my emote? I want to get out of it. I'm stuck meditating. I'm just hovering here. Like a transcendental meditationist. Oh, bugger. Oh, shit. Now I'm just mashing buttons. I don't understand chat. Oh, God, I'm stuck in my emotes. Help. How embarrassing. Could be worse. Could be stuck in like a dancing emote. Kojima, welcome. Reselect the same emote. Thank you. Ah, okay, that cancelled it. I know, it's that first world problems when you just can't get out of the lotus position. It's just... Stop, what are you doing? Hey up. Bit of Carter there. Yes, okay, thank you. Alright. Let's give this a go. What have we got to lose? Let's do it. Let's see if I'm becoming an initiate. No idea what those rewards are. Apart from mod capacity, which is an extra slot for your weapons or your Warframe. Plus 1,000 something. Too small for me to see. And 50 void trace storage, which I don't know what that is. Let's go. So first attempt was easy. Second I didn't do. Third, in practice, was okay.
Ateno must be a master of all their weapons. Prove yourself with your primary weapon.
Where are they? See, I'm nervous now. Have it. Bugger.
Excellent. Continue.
Where are you? Jinxie cat, where are you? I love you.
I believe you can handle more.
Right behind me. Benny Hill. Too far away. God, I'm not doing much damage to those robots. talking about my tent. What's wrong with my tent? Oh, yes! Yes!
A formidable performance.
Have
This
it!
test is now complete. Another job well executed.
Thank you. I think Godzilla invite. Yeah, I will if I can, mate. I'm sorry I can't handle chat very well. Don't quite know what's going on, but you'd be very welcome. So once I... Whoa, where's my ship? Beautiful flying tadpole. So, guys in chat, if you know, how do I invite Godzilla? Invite member up there. Yes. Yeah, I want to how do I highlight Grudge here? Yes. Invite. No, that's the clan I joined. Lovely, invited him. Don't know what I'm going to do once I've invited him. Just Mr. Grudge. No, it's just a ship. The tadpole over there landing. Did that not work, Grudgezilla? They're sticky rubbers. Nice name. Good old Sticky. Let me try again. Case I very good chance I fucked that up. You guys are both in menu. Can I invite both of you? Or that was just... Oh, that's just people. I'm inviting you both, I think. Okay, one sent to Grudge. One sent to UJT. Although obviously... Yo! Grudge is in! So, what do I do now? Grudge is now in my squad. Have I got to fast travel back to my... JT's in the squad! 3 of us in. You're gonna have to coach me. Is that you two guys up there, the blue arrows on my minimap? You actually physically here? Be cool if you are. Don't know where I'm going. You're in the nodule. Oh no, there's 3. There's 3 blue dots. That can't be you then, can it? Or you upstairs? I'm gonna go find the elevator again. That I couldn't find before. Concourse Hang on, those blue dots aren't you guys, are they? They're just people. Players. There's Monster 8 something. He's pretty colourful. Walks like a chicken though. I don't want to walk like a chicken really. Okay, since JT brought me here, I don't know how to leave here. Can I fast travel? Ah, can I fast travel and select a mission? Oh, okay. Is this the way this works? Blue are missions I can open to me? So do I just click one of these? Oh, no, it's green. Oh no, it's blue. Wow. Oh, okay. So I'll just click a mission. Alright. Don't have a PS3 yet, Sam. I'm still moving house soon, so it'll be after that I think about getting a PS3 and a capture card and whatever shenanigans I have to do to stream Demon Souls and Dark One. Okay, I'm just going to pick this. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's do Maru's Bazaar then. Oh. How do I cancel out that one then? Bugger. Oh, okay. I don't know which mission I chose. Yo! Squad! Squad up! Yeah, I loved the DS2 stream, Sam. It was great. I still never finished off Dark Lurker. After dying about 9 or 10 times. Got to hack a console. Avengers Assemble. Look at you dudes. That's ridiculous. Look at these guys.
You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
I'm just going to follow you folks. That doesn't sound encouraging. I'm a pistol out. Oh, by the way, Andy, this is my melee weapon. Doesn't seem to want to equip my pistol. I'm running around doing nothing. This is great. See, this is when it gets a bit frenetic for me currently anyway. Now I know the maps are they kind of semi procedurally generated? Pickups, Andy, are what makes it a grind, picking up materials and stuff. And I still don't know what some of the colours are. I don't know them off by heart to know. Okay, wave one down, alright. We got to move, or are we staying here? Looks like we're staying here. Handgun is ranked up to 17. Let's switch out to the bow. And the weapons still feel pretty nice, although I've only got a very limited set, so I don't know if it significantly changes, but they feel very nice to use. I don't know what that green thing is. Is it something you guys have done? Like a shield or something? Defense point? Okay, wave 2 down. Rubidoux is a kind of crafting resource, I think, that I just picked up. And obviously there are hit strings in the combos, and so far the missions I've really enjoyed have been the stealthy ones. I see you coming down the escalator. There. Can't hide, you big turtle. Guys laying down all kinds of buffs. Oh, Andy, I think you'll enjoy it, mate. And of course we can co-op when we're on. Okay, third wave done. No, I think you'll enjoy it, mate. It's a bit overwhelming at first. The mechanics, the systems, just don't worry about it. I still don't know what I'm doing, but it's still quite fun. Track of where people are and where the enemies are. And there's a Warframe powering up, or I don't know. Or is it a blueprint for a new Warframe? That thing there. Oh! JT doing work. Come here. Did he just run past me? Have you guys strung them up in the air? I think you have. Is that the fourth wave cleared? I think it was. Everyone looks in rude health. Some of these dudes are getting minced by JT and Godzilla. I'm not complaining. Out of arrows, but that's okay. Put my pistol back up. I'm just trying to put... Oh, you chicken monkeys. Oh, crikey. I heard it. I should have moved. My Excalibur, which is my suit here, is ranked up. Maybe what I'm not doing here is going outside for the pickups. Yeah, okay. Too cautious, as usual.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Okay, you guys want to carry on? Alright.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Okay, so more loot for staying on. Alright. Alright, Andy, take care, man. Let me know when you've downloaded. And good luck with the house stuff. I find it's best to ignore everything to do with things like that. And just sit in a chair. Okay, Dizzle, thanks, mate. Thanks for the sub, I really, really appreciate it. Obviously, a very small channel. But I do like to stream for my friends and people who enjoy the games that I'm streaming. So thank you. And I'm sorry if I'm not speaking that much sometimes here. It's just trying to focus on what's going on because it's still quite confusing quite a lot of the time for me. Picking up the loot. Nope, not there. And all this loot stuff comes in later for crafting and stuff. Oh, cracky. That was you buffing again then, I guess, guys. I'm only mastery rank 1, K-Dezel. I only just did the trial 20 minutes ago. I've only had the game for a day. Probably about 6 to 8 hours in. I'm a noob. As you can tell. Are we unlocking Warframe blueprints by doing this? That's what's happening in the centre? I think we are, aren't we? Because it looks like... Yeah, we are, because it looks like a sarcophagus type affair. And I have Warframe slots, but I'm, you know, I'm still getting used to this one. And I'm not rank 30 with any weapon or the Warframe. What am I? Somewhere between 15 and 17? So I have pistol for a bit. I've just noticed the insane amount of shield you guys are buffing with. Over 1,000? Jesus. Did I just get a random drop mod? The Glitchy Gamer, welcome to the stream. Good to have you. To my stream of newbie Warframe. And again, apologies I'm not talking much, I'm just trying to keep track of what's going on the screen. And be at least helpful in the same way a mouse is helpful pushing a table around a room. I don't know where that analogy came from, that was quite bizarre. So far I much prefer the range combat to the melee. Just because it's all my brain can handle. It's all a bit quiet on the Western Front. I'm only mastery level 1. Which I only did in the last hour. back. Well, I don't know what that red waypoint was. Was it an item? Cool, that's stuff I can't pick up. God, I can't. Sometimes I can't tell whether this ally. Okay. Sometimes I can't tell whether the streams I'm getting hit with are buffs or enemies. I mean, am I supposed to be shooting this? I don't even know. No, it's an ally. Okay, I should have read that, shouldn't I? 9, nice. Nice. I've currently no idea how long that takes. I imagine those mastery tests get a lot harder. You get clams. Talking rubbish. I don't know what master level JT and Grudgezilla are in here with me. I imagine they're pretty high, because I'm obviously benefiting from their firepower and defences. I'm feeling quite protected and warm, like a puppy in a sweater. Not sweater puppies. Or maybe I did mean sweater puppies. I'm not sure. Nice robot. Okay, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I noticed some things are locked at mastery rank 2. I think I've only got a blueprint for a couple of weapons. I'm building one now, and I think there's one I can unlock at mastery rank 2 so far. And I'm still not sure about. I kind of get the concept of trading and blueprints and platinum, but it's all still very, very new for me. Alright. My bow is now rank 19. It's all going on in here. It's like the heyday of disco. I just saw you climb up there. Oh, you're back down. Oh, you fucking... Handgun up to 18. The later. The latte. I'm sure it gets even more intense than this, but this is intense enough for me right now. See, and I'm still running over pickups. I don't really know what they are. I will sort it out later. JT bringing the heat. Me, just look at the scenery.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
I think, guys, we should extract. Yeah. Nice. Thanks so much for that help. Jesus. It looks like I've got a bunch of stuff. I accounted for 8% of the damage. Get in. Less than 1 in 10. And most of the damage taken. Oh god, look at my total kills. How embarrassing. 43. You guys got over 200. I got 11 headshots. No melee. Hello, Let's Grind Games. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? Thank you for dropping in. I'm probably going to end it in a minute. I'm only streaming for about an hour at a time at the moment, although I did it twice yesterday. Let's Grind. I'm only Mastery Level 1. I've only had the game since yesterday, and I think I've opened Earth and the Path to Venus. That's what she said. Or something to do with the Venus thing for completing the initial story mission and getting a mod to level 2. Oh, I'm still here. I want to go back to my ship. Thanks, Godzilla. Thanks, JT. Thanks for helping me. Cephalon Cimeris? I don't even know where that is. Is that my ship? No, it isn't. Oh, cool. Let's Grind. Is that your YouTube channel? 'Cause I'll sub. Okay, that'd be cool, mate. That's great. I've just got a friend request through. Is that you?
You will make an excellent hunter.
All right, mate. I will search for you. I'll sub you back. Thanks, JT. Thanks for dropping into the squad, mate. I appreciate it. All right. I will. Oh, I'm not sure I remember that. Okay, well, that must be someone watching the stream, I would imagine, so I'll accept that friend request. Tweakify. I think I'll remember that. When I get off streaming, which will be in a little minute or two, I'll look you up on PSN. That'll be cool. Excellent. And one of the things I'm really enjoying about this so far, even just in the 1 or 2 days I've been around it, the community seems really cool, which is really important for co-op, especially with a lot of drop-in and drop-out co-op. I'm just impressed by how helpful everyone's been, both on YouTube, online, in person in chat, through the streams. It's been really, really nice. Okay, Let's Grind. No, that'll be cool. I know. Well, I'll sub you back, so I'll watch your content, mate. And I've got less than 100 subs, and one of the really cool things is you sort of pick up these little other streamers and channels, and you can get a really sort of nice, you know, community going. I like smaller channels, and I like watching the streams and dropping in on the streams, so that would be cool. So I just want to get back to my ship and just do a tiny bit of mop-up. So fast travel. I don't want a mission. I don't want to go to the conclave room. Does this just take me back to my ship? No. Hi Mimi. Yes, I'm not great with the melee attack so far. The screen gets a little bit too busy. I'm sure I'll get used to it. and just try and get a little bit better with the aiming and the shooting mechanics. Ah, thanks, Let's Grind. I appreciate that. Thanks for the encouragement. I started streaming Dark Souls 2 and that doubled my sub count immediately. And then streaming bits and bobs has added about 20. And they don't get many views, but that's fine. I'm not in it for mega views. I just like interacting with people in chat and new people who drop in and people who I know who will drop in from my PSN list that I've co-opted to the games with. A mod stance, I don't even know what that is. I am right. Start and leave relay. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thanks very much. Thanks for the tip. And my friend Andy, who's been in the chat and who's knocking around just with this in the background, is downloading the game, so if Andy can...
check your inbox, operator. Maybe
I got
you'll
7
just get a
emails.
message someday.
I've never been so popular. So I just kind of wanted just to briefly just tour the ship just to show Andy. I found this, of course. You guys will know this, but Andy won't. The lore behind stuff, which is pretty. I've read some of it. Obviously, nowhere near all of it, but that's quite cool. Yeah, no, I always respond to comments, Grind. It's I don't get many, but I always try to respond to them, and it's nice when people leave a comment. On my Dark Souls 2 playthrough, I had a serial dislike for some reason, so I must have irritated somebody in chat, which I didn't mean to. I'm going to go to the arsenal here, and I'm simply, for now, going to do the auto-upgrading option, because I'm still not quite sure how everything really works. That's giving an extra 40 health. Is the net result of that. I'm just going to do this for each of them until I get more used to the systems. And I'll be asking JT a lot
Operator,
of questions.
you have remembered well how the Tenno arm themselves.
Okay, a bit more damage for the pistol. And the glaive. A few more. I have no companion. I don't have any gear. I have no gear. Emotes. Andy, if you're listening, once you downloaded the game, go and download the free PS Plus bundle, which gives you a bit more currency, and the weapon I'm holding, the glaive. Yeah, the glaive was free, Grind, through the PSN bundle. And the colours are my friend JT, who was just helping in that mission, gifted me one of the colour palettes. I didn't even know you could gift people items, but he gifted me the colour palette, so I was able to make him look a little bit cooler than the basic set. So I'm happy with that for now. I'm sure I'll change it later. And that little Tenno ribbon was a mission reward, I think. Or, you know, put this on and do something or other with it. And foundry wise, I'm waiting for this to build, which is a weapon, I think, isn't it, Taxon? I don't have enough stuff for my clan key. I joined a clan, I accepted an invite, thought why not. This I want, and I don't have either the items or the mastery, so that's a nice new gun. And I think I've got the blueprints for a companion thing, animal, but I don't have the items either. Or maybe I don't have it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do with that. The shield. Okay. Yes, I've seen some people with like capes and tails and stuff. That looks it looks really, really good. Dizzle saying it's a companion. Tax onto shield. It's I don't know which one it is then. It is a companion. Okay, cool. So it's a little floaty animal. Yes, download the free bundle, Andy. You get you extra currency to avoid a little bit of that pay to play or pay to skip, and it gets you an extra weapon. And I can't remember what else. It's not much, but it's better. You know, it's free. Hey Mimi, how do I pick a different stance? I don't even know how I do that. It's a robot. Okay, I saw on the screen, this screen up here, the codex, some of the companions are animals, which look pretty cool. There we go. I like the look of some of these. I've no idea if they're any good. There's the taxon. This is the one I'm building. Oh, protects its owner with shield restoration. Okay. Requires 2 open slots. So that's one that should be built by tomorrow, I would think. Oh, a stance mod. I'm not sure if I've got any. So Taxon's being built, but I like the look of some of the other stuff too. I think JT's got this one. Shade? 8 slots, Christ. So that's pretty resource heavy. Yeah, well, you're 4 days ahead of me, Grind. In my knowledge of the game. Guys, I'm going to end... Chucky Ray, how are you? Welcome, man. And you subbed, didn't you? So thank you very much. I'm just about to end, actually, mate. Unfortunately. I've just got to Mastery Rank 1 and did a co-op mission with my friends JT and Godzilla, who dropped in and did a shitload of work to get me some materials, and I think I got a new mod dropped and some other stuff that I didn't know what it was, and it will take me a while to realise what that is and was. Alright, well look, Grind, put a comment on my video. It'll upload within a minute or two of me ending. I will sub you back and I will drop into your stream. That'd be really cool. So, ladies and gents, it's been a pleasure. Let me just... I was going to emote, and I can't. Yeah, thanks. No, it's a pleasure, Grind. I really... It's hard, to, as you know, if you're streaming, it's difficult to concentrate on the game and engage with chat and do stuff like make sure your controller's not running out of charge and your cat's hitting you in the head and, you know, your mum's calling on the telephone in the next room or what have you. Calling me. My mum's not in the next room. But it's cool. It's really cool. I really enjoy it. Thanks, man. Alright, I'm going to end it here, folks. Thanks very, very much for dropping in, all of you. Put a like on it if you want to. Apparently that helps. Do something or other, particularly when you're live. And I look forward to seeing some of you again. I am right. Oh, I will. Okay, I will do that. I'll end the stream. I'll check my emails. And I'm going to drop in on Let's Grind Games' stream. And everyone else do that as well. I'll see you there as a chatter. If any of you guys are going to follow Let's Grind's stream, it's going to start in a few minutes. let's raid his stream. That'd be great. Thanks, Andy. Let me know when you download it, mate, and I'll talk to you soon. Or hit me up on chat in a little while. That's great. Thanks, people. Really, really appreciate it. I really do. It's been fun. Thank you.